What's going on? What is So we are live right now. This is pretty awesome. I've liked doing these live streams. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes just for some people to get in here. Last time I think we were at like 10. My voice just cracked. Or not cracked, I had like I was swallowing something and it just some mint I had, and that was just awful. But yeah, last time we had like 10 watchers, and let's see what we get this time. But last time the overall stream over time got over 100. So I'm just gonna wait a minute, see who comes in here, and let's just see how this goes. So at the 2 minute mark, I will start the actual purpose of the stream. Until then, oh, we have one watcher. Hello, whoever is in here. I'm not sure yet, but we're gonna wait another minute just to see who else can get into the stream, and then I'll start the stream. So just wait patiently. Thank you. Got one watcher. If you want to talk to me in the live chat, I will try my best to respond. If anyone wants to respond and talk about anything, ask me a question about any new crypto coins or ICOs. Oh, we're up to 3, so you know what? I'll just start it now. What's going on, guys? Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's up? Let's wait 2 minute mark, 10 more seconds, guys, and I'll tell you the purpose of this video. Just hang on 1 second. Wait till, alright, we are at the 2 minute mark. What are we going over in this video? So, for those of you who have, never really used this platform, we're gonna be talking about Steemit. Now, Steemit is really interesting because let me just explain it briefly. You know what social media is: Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus. No one really uses that anymore, but tons of different things out there. Social media. Well, how cool would it be if you, instead of having advertisements and stuff, if you got paid to put out things on social media? Wouldn't that be pretty awesome, guys? I think it definitely would. This is a really cool platform, and I've been on it for a few weeks. Let's go over it right now. And I do have an account on there. If you guys make an account, be sure to follow me on there. This isn't just, it's a pretty cool platform. I don't, do too much on it, but it's definitely something that interests me. And there is a coin that runs the platform, a cryptocurrency called Steem, and I did a video on it once. I'm not sure how it's been doing the coin itself, but as logic goes, if the overall platform does well, then logically the coin should do well, because the coin is what people use to upvote things, and basically your account will have a balance and a worth. And it's really neat stuff, and we're gonna actually post a video on Steemit. You can post videos. That's mostly what I post, but I do occasionally post an article, just about something related to this. So here is my Steemit account, Naughty Investor. I have 5 followers. That's not, too good. But again, I don't post everything on here. Here's an article I wrote that did alright. Free VPNs are scams. I go over why I don't use free VPNs and why I use IP Vanish, which I do usually link in the description of my YouTube videos. I do have an affiliate with them. They're really a good, IP, program to hide your IP address, and they're a really good VPN, and I really like them. But I go over why free VPNs are scams, but that's not the purpose of this video. This video, we're gonna actually upload a video on Steemit. Let's just see how the chat's doing. Is there an app for that? Deja Vu. There is not an app for Steemit at this time. I do apologize. I'm not sure if they're planning one in the future, but I'm sure you could use it on mobile if you really wanted to. But let's go over here. Go to my YouTube channel. So we're just on my YouTube channel right now, waiting for this to load. 1,308 subscribers, guys. We're really growing on here. And I guess I will post today's video that I put out, Ripple to invest 30 million to grow XRP. So I'm just going to go to edit. It might just take a second. I'm just going to grab the URL. I'm not going to really be editing anything. Just going to copy that, go over here, just exit out of that. You know, I can really exit out of this altogether. No reason to use up any RAM or any bandwidth on this. Marcus Hart, waiting on Ripple to blow up, LOL. Yeah, Ripple was up today. When I checked in the morning, I'm not sure. I didn't really check like all day. I usually check about 3 times a day on CoinMarketCap. I know it was up. I'm not sure if it finished up. I'm just gonna check, see how it finished today. See how XRP finished. I don't want to get sidetracked, but I do want to see. All right, so yeah, it did end on a poor note, but you know, every other cryptocurrency did, other than I think it was XLM, or what is it? There was one that was up like 9, yeah, right here, Stellar Lumens, which is XLM, which is actually a very similar thing to Ripple or to XRP, but I don't think that it's, I mean, it could, I think the marketplace for the purpose of XRP and XLM, I think it's big enough for 2 to tango, so to speak. I think you could have a few different competitors in there. I mean, it's kind of like with like, you know, Bitcoin, you know, there's Bitcoin, Litecoin, there's, you know, there's going to be Bitcoin Gold. There are a lot of competitors. So just because this coin, this XOM was up so much today, I don't think it necessarily threatens Ripple too much, especially since, you know, Ripple is already an established company. But yeah, overall, I think it was overall a corrective day. A lot of corrections going on today. But so I wouldn't place too much on today's ending. I think we're gonna have overall, you know, we're gonna undergo some corrections, but I think in the long term, I think XRP definitely has a lot of potential. But let's get back into Steemit. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go over to Post. Very simple. It's a very nice platform to use, and I should have copied the title, but you don't really have to. But I'm just gonna paste the link in there, and let's just do. I'm not gonna use the exact same title. What should I use? Ripple to invest. Ooh, not too good with this laptop. I am working on my computer soon. It should be finished in a couple weeks. I'm really hoping so. But once that is there, the production value on these videos are gonna, I mean, they're already pretty good. I've seen some other cryptocurrency YouTubers and their content. Some of it is just them talking about nothing and just reading the charts, and I try to stick away from that. I try to actually give analytical, you know, data and opinion and stuff. I do look at charts too, and I do go into charting data as well, but you know, anyone could just sit there and read a chart, you know, so I try to stick away from that. 30 million in XRP, and let's just do XRP for a tag, Ripple Crypto. So there it is, and that's going to be the preview, right? There is another thing out called DTube, which is kind of like YouTube for Steemit, and it's really glitchy, which is why I haven't really used it much yet, but it tries to bring YouTube, make it look very similar, it's based on Steemit, right? So, but you could post videos on Steemit anyway, so it kind of defeats the purpose. But if DTube does get their UI in order and get the bugginess out, it could be a potential YouTube competitor in the future, but who really knows about that, because YouTube would be hard to take on. So we're just going to go right here to post. It just takes a second, guys. Let's see how the chat is doing. That growth, yes, I have gotten a lot of growth. I have. And it is up. Ripple to invest 30 million in XRP, and this will drive traffic to my YouTube channel. You get a lot of this stuff over here. I don't want to put too much of that on the screen just because YouTube is pretty... Oh, Mark Cuban, only morons start a business on a loan. Oh yeah, guys, tomorrow I will be doing a video, hopefully, if not tomorrow, the next day on coin loan, CLT tokens, and why I think that has some potential in it. Again, all investments have risk. I can't predict the future, especially with ICOs. It could really, you know, with ICOs, it could look like something's going to be great and go sideways. It could look like something's going to go sideways and be great. But for tomorrow's video, I do have a lot of, I see a lot of potential. I see a good team. I see a good development team with coin loan. So tomorrow there will be a video up on that if you guys want to stay tuned. Probably up in the morning, if not, probably later at night. But yeah, so this is just what you do, and you could buy Steem, and you could also get Steem by curating content and uploading. So go back to here, and this was where it would be my blog, and here it is right here. And I always just I always upvote my own thing. Takes a second. I mean, it's still in beta, guys, so you can't expect too much on this. But there we are, upvoted. If you look at this I guess made me 10 cents. I don't know, but whatever. I don't really take too much about the money, because I mean, you're not really going to make a ton of money on this unless you're big. There is this one guy who has a YouTube channel, and he's under fire for always promoting Steem because it's like a conflict of interest, but I think he might own it or something, or he might have a actual ownership in the company. I really don't know too much about it, but I know he owns a lot of Steem coin, and he has like a $10,000, $20,000 Steemit account. That's what it's worth, and that's pretty crazy. Mine I think is worth like 50 cents. But again, I don't put too much effort into it, but it is definitely a neat thing. Just if you have a YouTube channel, or if you're really into writing articles, it definitely is a good platform. It's like Reddit, but you are gonna be able to actually build an audience, build an account versus Reddit is more just like posting funny pictures of cats. But that's it, guys, for this video. I just wanted to show off Steem. If you guys want to follow me, there is my name. I think it'll be @NaughtyInvestor, or just type in Naughty Investor. You could search. Just go to the search bar right over here. Let me search for, I don't know, I think the guy's name is Jerry. Yeah, Jerry Bainfield. Let's go to him. And let's go to right there. He's just like this really businessman-looking kind of guy, and he owns a lot of Steem, apparently. How do I... Yeah, I mean, look at this, guys. Look at this. 3,142 posts, a lot of followers. I mean, look at the money he's making off these videos. This is off Steem, so just a little vlog right there. He made 86 bucks. What worked best for me to get 200,000 plus YouTube subscribers. Just a ton of different a lot of different things over here. But that is words. Yes, he talks about Steem quite a bit. 4 months in Steem, performance review. His account is probably worth like 10 grand. Let's just be real here. I mean, he's a good YouTuber. I'm not knocking him at all. I do enjoy some of his content. His content is a little bit, sometimes he uploads things that aren't crypto related at all, and that kind of throws you off a little bit. But he's mostly crypto, another crypto YouTuber, and I do enjoy his content, so there's nothing against him. But yeah, so this is Steem. Follow me on here. Check it out if you are interested in that type of thing. If you're not, that's fine. You probably already tuned out of the video. What are we at? We're still at 5 people watching. That's pretty awesome. Thank you, everyone who has been watching this whole time. I do appreciate it a ton. And, that's really it for this stream, guys. I will see you guys next time. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and have a great day.